Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am showing you guys my highlighting and contour routine. This was very requested from you guys, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. The technique I use is a little different from most people on YouTube, but it's what works for me and what looks the most natural as makeup can get. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button to let me know that you guys enjoy this video, and also subscribe if you guys are just checking out my channel for the first time. But without further ado, if you'd like to see this highlighting and contour routine, then keep on watching. So I went ahead and applied a thin layer of my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation in Soft Sable with my Beauty Blender, just to even out my skin tone. I'm going in with my first concealer. This one is Maybelline's Fit Me in 30 Cafe, and before I highlight my face, I'm going to conceal any darkness around my eyes by applying this in sort of like a triangular shape. And although this concealer is in my shade, it does do a really great job at brightening up the areas you apply it to. So I just like to apply that under my eyes, and I'll also be applying it around my mouth because I tend to have a lot of dark areas there as well. This is seriously one of the best concealers that I found both in the drugstore and high-end brands. It's just super creamy, not cakey at all, and it never settles into my fine lines like many other concealers. So I just can't get enough of this stuff. I highly recommend it to you guys. I found that the best way to blend out any liquid products on my face is with a damp beauty blender. It does a really great job of just melting the products into your face to give the most natural look, and it takes away any cakiness that may be on your face from like a lot of layers. And what I do is I just run it under the tap and squeeze out the excess water with a towel, but if I feel like it starts to get a little dry, I just give it a quick spritz of MAC Fix Plus. And you also just want to make sure you're dragging any product that gets on your beauty blender just on top of your eyelids, like I'm doing right now. So you can already see how much that just brightened up my face, but now I'm taking my LA Pro Conceal in Cool Tan, which is about 2 shades lighter than my natural skin tone. And if I had just applied this alone on top of my foundation, it would just look extremely ashy and it wouldn't blend nicely, which is why I like to layer my concealers, but it's totally your choice. This is just what works best for me personally. So I'm applying this concealer anywhere you would normally highlight. So along the tops of my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, chin, and then I'll also be dragging this right above my jawline. This will really help just make your contour pop and give you a more chiseled look to your face. While editing this, my brother told me that I look like some kind of African warrior, but I'll take it. I'm just blending it out with the same beauty blender, and yeah, I love this thing. It's seriously worth the money. I would highly recommend investing in a beauty blender. It's just amazeballs. So this is the result after all the blending. Now you're going to want to let this kind of set on your face for about 5 minutes before you add any powder on top. This is the most crucial step in my highlight and contour routine. I'm taking my favorite Ben Nye banana powder with a makeup sponge, and I'm setting all of the concealer I just applied to my face. Now, because this has yellow undertones, it'll further brighten up your highlight and ensure that there is no creasing all day. Basically, any type of finely milled loose powder will work for this step, but I personally love my banana powder because it just brightens up my face, and I just love the texture, but use whatever kind of setting powder you have. I know it looks like a lot of product, but I'm actually using the baking or cooking method to setting this. If you guys aren't familiar with that, basically you just apply a very generous amount of powder to your face and let it cook or set on your face for about 5 to 10 minutes and then just dust it off. And this just ensures that your concealer will not crease at all, like all day, and it just provides an overall flawless effect to your face. So I'm applying this everywhere I applied that LA Pro concealer. me, I'm completely aware of how crazy I look right now, but guys, just give it 5 minutes. Trust me, we will have a flawless face by the end of this. So while we're waiting, I'm going to be contouring my face with my Sleek Contour Kit. Mine is in dark, and I'm going to be using this cheek brush. It is kind of tapered and smaller, so it fits really nicely into your cheekbones, and it's not dense at all, so this is perfect for contouring. So I already have pretty pronounced cheekbones, but if you don't, you can just kind of suck in your cheeks and make this really weird face. It'll just kind of help show the hollows of your cheekbones, and also drag it up to your temples. And I'm also going to be putting this on my forehead just to kind of give a slimming effect, because I have a huge forehead. Big forehead girls unite. And I know it looks a little harsh right now, but we're going to be blending it out later, so don't you worry. And to contour my nose, I'm taking this smaller angled brush, and I'm just going to be using that exact same product and dragging that from the tops of my nose all the way down, just to give more of a thinner nose effect. And now we can finally dust off all of that powder. So I'm taking this tapered powder brush. It's not dense at all, so it's really, really good at dusting off this powder. And what I actually do is tap it in a bit of face powder. So I was using, I think, my Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just tapping a little bit of the product on and then dusting a little off. So I'm kind of like adding color simultaneously. So after dusting off all that powder, you may or may not look a little ashy. So just to warm up my face, I'm taking my HD Sculpting Powder in 512 by Inglot. And with this large bronzer brush, I'm just adding this kind of all over my face, but mostly on top of my contour, to kind of also blend out my contour at the same time. Now, to really make my highlight pop, I'm taking my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, of course, and I'm taking that same bronzer brush, just because I like how big it is. I don't really have a fan brush, but anyways, I'm putting that kind of on the high points of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose, basically everywhere where I highlighted earlier, and this will just further brighten up your face and transform your whole look. And the last and final step is just giving your face a spritz of a setting powder. I'm using MAC Fix Plus, and this will just kind of help refresh your face from all that powder. Alright guys, so this is the completed highlight and contour routine. I am just going to finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. So I am back with the rest of my face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this highlighting and contour video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts down below. I did record a makeup tutorial on this look over here, so if you guys are interested in that, then I'll have a link down below so you guys can watch that. But thank you so much for watching once again. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later on in the week with a new video. Bye!